Good morning. This awesome remote vacation does have its technology issues. This is my room at night. Listen, I'm lucky to have any power, but it's like an insane asylum in paradise. So, you know I'm in Mexico and I can't drink the water. So I have some purified water to brush my teeth with. Charging things up, I mean, an ordeal in itself. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, we need to go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in what looks like a national park. Tulum has ruins on the beach. So even with all that driving around, getting up so early, I think I've missed sunrise. Now, the thing that I learned on the Greek vacation was wind was my enemy. Wind was the problem. So, I'm assuming that I can't use this. But if I can, this is so fresh. So, I want to talk about a subject that I'm knowledgeable about, and that is me. I'm an expert in myself. Now laugh if you want, because many of you don't really know who you are. I know who I am. I know who I am. So I talk to people, and the perception or the interpretation of me, especially I'm really talking about these type of trips that I take, these solo traveler, isolation, solitary confinement trips. And the one thing I hear that people say, and that is, you're brave. The places I go, you're very brave. And although I agree partially, I'm not brave because I know how to jump ferries throughout the Greek islands, right? I've never been here before, so I've actually never traveled to Europe by myself. It's very exciting. All right, here we go. I'm not brave because I climb up on top of a 3,500-year-old rock for a spectacular sunrise that's made just for me. It's going to happen. I don't know why I'm like crazy emotional right now, except for it's beautiful. I'm not brave because I can rent a dune buggy on an isolated island and go to roads that I know nothing about. Are you ready? And I'm not brave because I fly to Mexico and rent a car and drive down to a reserve where the modern qualities of life don't exist. That's not the places that I go to that I would interpret or call brave. The bravest place that I go to is to be alone in my head, to embrace the silence, the voices in your head. You know, a monk doesn't pray with the radio on. You actually have to turn off the chatter and be prepared to sit down with your biggest supporter and your worst critic, and that is the voices in your head. And not only can I do that, I look forward to it. The greatest thing about turning off the chatter, the greatest thing about being alone in your head, in that silence, you can actually hear God speaking to you.